Welcome to the 2016 Midland Santa Parade in beautiful downtown Midland today. It is Brad Morgan from Mid-Michigan Sunny 97.7, and the theme this year is Mistletoe Magic. And we want to thank all those that are part of our parade this year, including the committee members Nikki Smith, Steve Smith from the Salvation Army. Our Grand Marshal this year is the Salvation Army in Midland, founded in England in 1865, and they do so much for our community. We want to thank our friends at the Salvation Army. Our committee members also include Carl Ahern from Chemical Bank and Dan Smith from Delta College. It is a beautiful day, a little chilly in mid-Michigan for the Santa Parade 2016, and we are leading off this year with the Midland City Police, and they are leading us in the parade this year. Our good friends at the City Police. I want to thank my friends at MCTV here for taking such good care of us. Midland City Police looking great today. If you're watching this from home, you'll notice everyone is just out having a good time today. It's great to watch it, and it's great to be here today. And then we have Sea Scout Ship 8772 and Venturing Crew 7772 from Poseyville United Methodist Church, their sponsor. So we're so glad to have them today. And then the Midland Santa Parade, our friends from the actual parade are here in the great blue shirts. We've got the Salvation Army right behind them. Looking good, guys. And right behind the Salvation Army with Captain Brian Goodwill. And we know Captain from the radio station, always doing great things in our community. Also, Mid-Michigan Medical Center right behind them, Mid-Michigan Health in the parade this year. And next in the line, we have the Midland Fire Department. The Midland Fire Department. And we're so glad they could bring their big fire engine out to us today. Tower number 1. Good to see you guys. And it is a crisp winter day, and I know officially it's not winter, but it's winter. It seems like the Santa Parade is the official start of the cold season, and some of us from the radio station here at MCTV were talking amongst ourselves. The Santa Parade has not been warm since I've been involved with it, since about 2013. We have not had a really warm Saturday in November. It's just kind of the way it goes, no doubt about that. I want to thank all those who are out today along Main Street in downtown Midland, and we have got some great people that have come out today to help us, again, MCTV. And I want to thank, again, the Salvation Army for doing such a great job of leading up the parade this year. If you are out and about Mid-Michigan this weekend or in the coming weekends between now and Christmas, if you can give to the Salvation Army, know that that donation stays right here in Mid-Michigan to give hot meals to people who need them and gifts for kids who would otherwise go without. And the Salvation Army does so much for our community. We are just so grateful to be involved. And we have got some announcements to make also about some winners from the for the Santa Parade. Different divisions have been winners, and the Grand Marshal Award this year is Chemical Bank. I want to thank our friends at Chemical Bank for the Grand Marshal Award. Best of Show to ITC. Award for Originality was Park Place Homes. Religious Group Award, Salvation Army, thank you so much. Merchant Award goes to Sunny 97.7, and we're so glad to receive that. Also the Corporate Award, Dow Chemical Credit Union, and the Community Organization Award this year is Habitat for Humanity. Great people over there, and I've got some help today. Thank you so much to MCTV for holding my flying papers. It's a windy day in downtown Midland, no doubt about that today. And you wouldn't think so, but it really is. I'm watching this from home. We've got some other entrants coming in. Dow Chemicals coming in the wings, and SAMHSA, and we're glad to have them. As you'll be watching that coming up in a moment here, we'll see them coming in the parade. But if I remember last year, we complained a little bit about the parade. We say it's cold, and it is cold and brisk. But last year, we actually had rain and snow mixing, and there was a white covering along Main Street, which looks really pretty. But if you're out enjoying the parade, sometimes it's better to enjoy the parade when you have a little bit warmer temperatures, no doubt about that. Santa Parade 2016 Mistletoe Magic is the theme this year. And, coming to downtown Midland in a couple of weeks here, actually, we have Holly Jolly Days going on downtown. So a lot of neat things happening in downtown Midland between now and Christmas. So get down here and see all the neat things going on in downtown Midland.
Yeah, have a great time.
Dow Chemical leading us next in the parade here. They're coming down, they're walking as fast as they can, but you can't, in a parade, you can't walk too fast. If you walk too fast, then you get in trouble. But they're coming up. We're going to be seeing some other floats coming in too. Chemical Bank is coming. Also, our friends at Wolverine Bank, ITC Holding Company, Mid-Michigan, Site 97.7, Midland Public Schools, and Midland County Fair are all coming here in a little bit. We have Dow Chemical now approaching us as we watch this on MCTV. Dow Chemical in the Midland Santa Holiday Parade. This year's theme, Mistletoe Magic. And Dow is here, many people out. And many people are wearing those wonderful blue sweatshirts given to us by the Santa Parade. And we are going to be wearing those today because it is chilly. It's a great day for a sweatshirt. The Dow Chemical Company wishes everyone a safe and happy holiday season. And they've got that cool coach. Wouldn't it be neat to be riding in that coach in the parade today? That would be one of the best seats to have. So everyone at Dow, very smart to have that today. It's definitely one of the great floats to be in because you're indoors and there's heat. And the Dow Chemical, glad to be with you guys today at the Santa Parade. Everyone's in such a good mood today too, despite it being a little brisk out. Dow Chemical coming up with the bows on, all decked out for Mistletoe Magic. We're so glad to have you guys. Right behind Dow Chemical is SAMHSA Incorporated, my friend Mike Stackhouse from SAMHSA. SAMHSA sells and services computers and all sorts of technology. Visit them at their new store at the corner of Wackerly and Jefferson and ask about virus removal specials going on at SAMHSA. Virus removal specials. And thank you for the candy. Thank you very much. SAMHSA, a major sponsor of the 2016 Midland Santa Parade. We're so glad to have you guys. Right behind SAMHSA is Chemical Bank. Chemical Bank, another major sponsor of the Santa Parade in Midland. Chemical Bank, been part of our community for as long as I've been around. Well, that's quite a long time as I think about it. Chemical Bank with branches all over Midland and all over mid-Michigan, expanding too. And Chemical Bank, we're so glad you guys are involved in the Santa Parade. And everyone from Chemical Bank is in such a great mood. They're all enjoying the parade despite the fact that it's a little chilly and they feel it too. And they won the Grand Marshal Award. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. That's so true. So Chemical Bank, hats off to you for winning the Grand Marshal Award and being part of the parade this year. Our good friends at Chemical Bank. And they brought us candy, so that's always a good thing. Right behind Chemical Bank is Wolverine Bank. They're out today at the 2016 Santa Parade. Wolverine Bank is here. And we're so glad to have Wolverine Bank. Happy holidays from your hometown community bank, Wolverine Bank. May your days be merry and bright. ITC Holding Company is with us today as we move our paperwork around. ITC Holding Company is with us today. And we're so glad you guys are here. ITC is the nation's largest independent electronic transmission company based in Novi. ITC invests in the electric grid to improve reliability, lower costs, and allow new generating resources to connect to the system. Over the past 13 years, ITC has partnered with communities to make this happen. ITC International Transmission is providing candy today. We're so happy to have them on board in the 2016 Santa Parade. Next to the Santa Parade is our very own Sunny 97.7, which is the big winner this year. And we want to thank Sunny 97.7, of course. That's where I'm from. And we want to thank everybody for being out today and winning that Merchant Award for the 2016 Santa Parade. Midland Comics right behind Sunny. They're having a good time today. Northeast, right behind them, a tradition of excellence at Northeast. That's where a lot of us vote. We voted at Northeast, so we know that. And right after that is the Midland County Fair, and Dow High School is here with us today. The marching band from Dow is here today also. So you guys are looking great today, staying warm, and that's the way to stay warm. Great looking band today. Eastland Elementary coming up, followed by Chestnut Hill today. All right, guys. and Carpenter. And Carpenter here today as well. Good to see Midland Public Schools in the Santa Parade this year. And the Midland County Fair is coming up behind them. Woodcrest is here today. Adams Elementary. Carpenter is here. We had Northeast earlier, and of course Dow and Midland High. And Seabird coming up here. Seabird is next. We have the Plymouth Pioneers here today. Wow, and they're excited to be here. And Seabird, and then followed by Seabird Jefferson Middle School. Jefferson Middle School is here today. Hi guys. And then we have Midland Transportation here also. We depend on them to get our kids to school and back. The Midland City Education Association, your educators, and the really cool looking school bus today. That'd be a warm place to be, wouldn't it? It sure would. Want to wave to our friends in there. And we have the Midland County Fair also in our parade lineup this year. The Midland County Fair. And they're there. And boy, looking good today with that float. You know, the fair is only, let's think about this, it's August, so we've got, what, 10 months before the parade, or before the Midland County Fair, which really isn't that long if you think about it. And Bullock Creek Schools are here. Want to say hi to Bullock Creek Schools? For coming out today, John Molinar is here today in the 2016 Midland Santa Parade in downtown Midland. And here they come. We have our Midland County Republicans coming as well. I can see them down, and Gary Glenn. John Molinar is here. Hello, Merry Christmas to everybody for coming out today. They're throwing candy at us. That's always a good way to stay on our good side, right? At MCTV and Site 97.7. And John Molinar, his group is here. And the Midland County Republicans here today. Gary Glenn. And you can see them all decked out for the Christmas season for Mistletoe Magic. Also, Family and Children's Services coming up right behind them. I want to say hi to Jim Thomas, also part of the, and Bill Schutte and everybody else for coming out today for the 2016 Midland Santa Parade on this crisp November day. Thanksgiving almost here, and right before Thanksgiving, it's a tradition in Midland, the 2016 Midland Santa Parade here in mid-Michigan. Family and Children's Services here, part of the parade. And the Zonta Club of Midland also here, zontaclubofmidland.org. They are here today. I want to thank you guys for being part of the Santa Parade. Now, next up in a few minutes, we'll be seeing Woodland Place Apartments. Woodland Place Apartments this year is coming up. And again, Zonta Club. Zonta International envisions a world in which women's rights are recognized as human rights and every woman is able to achieve her full potential. The Zonta Club of Midland. ZontaClubMidland.org is their web address. Garber Chevrolet out today again. That great looking blue Camaro. That's a convertible Camaro, I do believe. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure they will tell me that. It's a lot of fun today. We have another group coming in the parade a little bit further behind. We'll be seeing them. But again, I want to thank Zonta Club, Family and Children's Services that are here. Garber Chevrolet in Midland, part of the parade as well. And we get to look forward to some other floats coming up. Woodland Place Apartments, the Cellular Connection in Midland, and Stormy's Montessori. Also H&R Block coming up here in just a few minutes at the 2016 Midland Santa Parade in downtown Midland today. We have colder temperatures, but we're not having to deal with snow. So that's a good thing and a bad thing because it looks so pretty on TV. But the problem is it can cause problems and bad road conditions and things like that. So we're glad to have the weather cooperate with us for the Santa Parade. And as we think about the Santa Parade, I want to thank everybody for being involved. The Salvation Army being our Grand Marshal this year, Captain Goodwill, and the great staff at the Salvation Army for being a huge part of our parade, leading it off this year. I want to thank them. As we look forward to floats coming up, we've got, again, the Woodland Place Apartments, the Cellular Connection of Midland, they're coming up in a minute, the Stormy's Montessori, and H&R Block also. Well, throughout the holiday season, MCTV, of course, will have the parade broadcast. So if you're watching now, and if you have to do something else and can't finish it, have to go somewhere, it'll be on through the season, check MCTV's website to the City of Midland for that schedule. But when you can watch the 2016 Santa Parade on MCTV, always providing quality programming locally in the community here. And look forward to them broadcasting it throughout the season. This is actually, as we think about the Santa Parade, one of the few years where we actually haven't had at least a little bit of snow. And nobody's, again, it looks great, but it does make for colder temperatures. Also had Buffalo Wild Wings come up a little bit earlier in the parade. We had the Zana Club of Midland looking great. And we have floats coming down the Main Street. Main Street, as you know, the side streets being closed off for parade traffic, always a tradition. People finding parking spots kind of on the side streets. So we are grateful to all those who are cooperating with that. H&R Block now. H&R Block in the Santa Parade. Looking good today. Woodland Place Apartments. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Woodland Place Apartments wishes everybody a very Merry Christmas. Stop in and tour your new home at Woodland Place Apartments. They're open 7 days a week and ready to show you why residents of a Woodland Place apartment expect the best, and you can too with Woodland Place Apartments. Thanks for coming out today, guys. And the way to stay warm is to move in the parade, and I think they figured that out as well as everybody else today. Coming up, the Cellular Connection of Midland. The Cellular Connection of Midland, Verizon Wireless premium retailer, locations on South Saginaw Road and on the corner of Jefferson and Wackerly. Visit the newest location on Gratiot in Saginaw. Well, thank you guys for coming out today. Coming down the pike, we have Visit by the Bank, but again, right now we're looking at the Cellular Connection of Midland. Thanks, guys, for being part of the 2016 Midland Santa Parade. And coming down the line a little bit here, we've got our friends at Stormy's Montessori, an authentic Montessori where children learn, grow, and are inspired on Ashman in Midland. For information, call 522-3954, H&R Block. Also part of the parade, the Dow High Key Club coming up. Kiwanis Club of Midland is in the parade. The Kiwanis Club of Midland. We're so glad you guys are part of the parade. There are 6 affiliate clubs that make up the Kiwanis family in Midland. The Kawasi Club, Midland Evening Club, also Dow High Key Club, Midland High Key Club, Northwood Circle K, and also the Actian Club. And the Kiwanis motto is this: serving the children of the world, one child and one community at a time. So thanks, guys, for being out today. We appreciate all that you do in the world and in our community here in Midland, the Kiwanis Club International Midland branch, and they're here today. Everyone's all decked out for Christmas, no doubt about that. Everyone's all decked out. Metal Lodge of Midland is here today for the Santa Parade. Metal Lodge of Midland. And they're looking good today. One of those vehicles that is a good vehicle to be in the parade, because you can stay warm and arguably have the best seat in the house. So we have Metal Lodge of Midland. Followed behind them is the Midland High Chemic Pom-Pom Squad. High varsity and JV squad, and they have all these great performances they do and award-winning routines to make Midland proud, and we're proud of you guys. Happy holidays from the Midland High Pom-Pom Squad. Thanks for coming out, guys, today and being part of the Santa Parade in downtown Midland. And right behind them, again, Garber Chevrolet for the Northwood University International Auto Show. What a great time in Midland. The event is the largest outdoor student-run show in the country. It is, and they're gearing up for the 2017 show next year, and looking great today. We also have Oil City Auto Salvage today. They're out, and I got to thank our friends at MCTV. They are, you can't see this, but behind the scenes, keeping us on track today as we have to move papers around. I want to thank the crew here for doing such a great job. Salon Unity of Midland, a full-service salon and spa that provides gorgeous hair, modern nails, and therapeutic massages in an all-inviting, comfortable atmosphere. Salon Unity in Midland. On North Saginaw Road, our stylist will help you find and maintain your most flattering look. Again, thank you guys for being out today. Cottage Creamery is here. Cottage Creamery of Midland is here today, and nothing like ice cream, and it doesn't matter what the weather is like. It is always a good time for ice cream. Cottage Creamery in Midland. Coming down the pike, we have Independent Community Living. Independent Community Living is here. You'll see them as you're watching this on MCTV. They're coming up here. A little bit about them. Independent Community Living provides participants with a disability the opportunity to meet their everyday living needs using self-determination, specifically tailored to each individual. Independent Community Living is here today, and we're so grateful you guys could come out today. So thank you so much for being part of the Santa Parade. Also, Service Master of the Tri-Cities is behind them. Service Master of the Tri-Cities. As we follow the parade here, again, you can watch the Santa Parade throughout the season on MCTV and get the schedule on their website, which is to the City of Midland. So if you're looking for their website, just Google City of Midland MCTV and you'll find it. Service Master of the Tri-Cities, your local experts in fire and water restoration. Service Master. Janitorial services, voted #1 carpet cleaners by you, the Midland Daily News voters. If you want the best, call Service Master. Service Masters of the Tri-Cities, and they're coming up here in those yellow vehicles. 24-hour emergency service, 423-1311. Restoration services at Service Master. Water, mold, fire, smoke, and odor, they can handle it at Service Master. Again, 423-1311. They can restore you if you have a time of need where you need them. They're there for you, for sure. Right behind them, the Midland Nativity exhibit by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, inviting you to view their 800 nativities from around the world. The exhibit runs December 2nd to the 4th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a concert featuring the Men of Music December 2nd at 7 p.m. What a wonderful display, guys. Thank you so much for that. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I want to thank my partner in crime from Chemical Bank. He's been handling our paperwork here, making sure that I stay on track. I want to thank him so much. Hey guys, all right. Everyone's moving along in the parade today. The Humane Society of Midland County. Now, Sunny 97.7 knows these guys real well because we did the Sunny Furry Friend of the Week with them. We put great pets in great homes. We could not do it. We are the ones that publicize it, but the Humane Society actually runs the animal shelter and finds great pets to put in great homes. So you can go to their website, hsomc.org, and they have their mobile adoption center out and about today. So we're very grateful that they're out, bringing some great friends with them. Four-legged friends, as Chris Schaefer would say. So if you're looking to adopt a pet, you can do that, hsomc.org. And if you want to see our Sunny Furry Friend of the Week, you can do that through our website at WMPX.com. Look on the Furry Friends page. We're so glad to be working with the Humane Society. You know, HSOMC has rehomed over 1,500 animals this year alone. That includes adoption, animal intake, microchipping, spay and neuter programs, a typo there, spay programs, youth programs, volunteer opportunities, and much more. hsomc.org. The H.H. Dow Drama Club coming up today. The Dow Drama Club is here. The cast and crew of Dow Drama's A Christmas Carol wishes everyone a warm and safe Christmas season, free of ghosts, and also remind you, all those Scrooges out there, the true meaning of Christmas requires a humbug-less attitude. I like that, for sure. And God blesses everyone. See you at the show, the Dow Drama Club's production of A Christmas Carol. Don't miss that this Christmas season. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to Chemical Bank again for having great helpers out here helping me out today. We have now the Griffin Hollow Stables and Jefferson Equestrian team out today. They're out today. I want to say hi to them. Doing a great job getting those beautiful horses out today. The Equestrian Club. The Jefferson Equestrian team and Griffin Hollow Stables, part of the Santa Parade this year. And Ronald McDonald is right behind them today. Ronald McDonald and McDonald Restaurant crew and managers participating in this year's Santa Parade. Ronald's out today, and the human McCafe Frappe as well from McDonald's restaurants. Visit those locations in Midland. All right, Ronald's here.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Ronald. Good to see you, too. They got a Dodge, looks like a Challenger there, looking really good today. We have also Messiah Lutheran Church behind them today in Journey's Coffee House, also at Messiah Lutheran Church. out on Gordonville and Poseyville Road in Midland, Messiah Lutheran Church. A Play in a Manger, a classic holiday musical with a modern twist. Come check out this free, delightful performance. Celebrating the birth of Jesus at Messiah Lutheran Church, December 16th and 17th at 7 p.m. and the 18th at 11 a.m. at Messiah Lutheran Church in Midland. We're so glad you guys could be part of the 2016 Midland Santa Parade. Now, coming up next, we have the Midland Amateur Radio Club is out today. The Amateur Radio Club. The Midland Amateur Radio Club is a group of volunteers who provide communicators during all kinds of emergencies, including flooding, hurricanes, earthquakes, weather, spotting, and terrorism. The Amateur Radio Club of Midland, they provide communication for community events, including the MS Walk, the Midland Walk Run, SOS Animal Rescue, and many others. When all other communications fail, amateur radio works for you. I want to thank Billy's today from Saginaw for being in the 2016 Santa Parade. Billy's Contracting, as a matter of fact. Thanks, guys, for being part of the Santa Parade. Friends of Gypsy Hollow, also in the Santa Parade today. We have Tri-City Remodeling and Nowak Cabinets, also today in the Santa Parade. Tri-City Remodeling and Nowak Cabinets of Midland has been serving the Tri-City area since 1980. Tri-City Remodeling and Nowak Cabinets in the 2016 Santa Parade. We also have our friends at Park Place Homes today. Park Place Homes, I want to say hi to them. A regional preschool partnership. And Midland County ESA, also Midland County ESA in the 2016 Santa Parade. There's our friends at Park Place Homes, all decked out for the Santa Parade. What's the Park Place difference? The strong personal connections they build with their clients and community. The team of top-performing agents earn business by delivering exceptional experiences and insight. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or renting in the Midland area, contact Park Place Homes. It's your move. Make it a good one with Park Place Homes. Now we have Higher Standards Automotive next in the Santa Parade. Higher Standards Automotive. Santa never settles for good enough with his sleigh. He always has higher standards. Higher Standards Automotive, 495-0198 today. They'll take good care of you at Higher Standards Automotive. Hidden Harvest coming up next in the Santa Parade. Thank you, Chemical Bank. Hidden Harvest is coming up next here. You know, you watch the parade on MCTV, and it's so good to see it. There's so many good people behind the scenes that get this on the air on MCTV, and we're very grateful to them from Site 97.7 and from the Santa Parade in general. We thank you for doing the broadcast. A lot of good people out today helping out. Hidden Harvest strives to alleviate hunger and end food waste in Bay, Midland, and Saginaw region by providing a safe and coordinated system of reusing surplus food and redistributing it to people in need. Hidden Harvest, serving the Bay, Midland, and Saginaw Bay region, 753-4749. Hello to you guys for being out. Hidden Harvest today. We have the Greater Midland Community Center out today as well. The Greater Midland Community Center is out. Take great pride in serving the community through recreation, social services, and wellness experiences at the Greater Midland Community Center. Hello to you guys. We have coming up also the 4-H, Horsetails 4-H Club behind them a little bit. We'll see them coming up shortly here. If you're tuning into MCTV to watch the parade, you want to watch it again, or maybe you know someone who hasn't seen it yet, you can also get that schedule of when the Santa Parade is on MCTV's website through the city of Midland. So you can watch it several times throughout the Christmas season, and they do such a great job at MCTV. We have the Horsetails 4-H Club coming up in a minute here. They're coming down the Main Street corridor, as they say. Horsetails 4-H is a group of young people who have a passion for animals. Their group has horses, pigs, and small animals. They're also heavily engaged in community service projects throughout the entire year at the Horsetails 4-H Club. Horsetails 4-H Club, good to see you guys today. Having a good time, and they're staying warm, they're moving. Christmas wishes and mistletoe kisses I love that. That's funny. From the Horsetails 4-H Club. Thanks, guys, for being part of the 2016 Santa Parade. Coming up behind that, we thank you for the candy. We have our friends at Dow Chemical Employees Credit Union also. Dow Chemical Credit Union behind that with Mr. Mistletoe's Magic Show. That's a mouthful. I think you guys did that just so that we'd have to say that. I think you did. Mr. Mistletoe's Magic Show, Dow Chemical Employees Credit Union, DC ECU out today. And we have the Sungni Fit Club out today. Sungni Fit Club is a group of fitness gym that offers a wide range of classes from body sculpt to kickboxing, cardio, and boot camp. Boot camp, but it's fun. It's Sungni Fit Club. All their classes are taught by trained instructors. Meet your goals and become stronger and healthier with Sungni Fit Club in Midland. Thank you to my trusty page turner today. Thank you. Sungni, 837-1700 for Sungni, 837-1700. We have Mid-State Towing out today. And Midland Area Homes and Mid-State Towing, 633-8697. 633-8697 for Mid-State Towing and Midland Area Homes today. 24-hour towing, thanks to you guys for being part of the Santa Parade. Midland Area Homes, good to have you guys out today. Home is where the heart is with a touch of magical mistletoe afloat by Midland Area Homes Housing Assistance Center. Thanks, guys, for being part of the Santa Parade. Coming up, Midland Center for the Arts and the Peanut Gallery, always fun. Midland Center for the Arts invites you to experience amazing entertainment. There is truly something for everyone during the season, from kids programs to cultural art and things from around the globe, amazing local talent, engaging exhibits. The opportunities are endless at the Midland Center for the Arts. Explore all this and more at mcfta.org, mcfta.org. Now, the Midland Concert Band is coming up behind them with their Tuba Christmas. We'll be seeing them, Midland Tuba Christmas, in downtown Midland, December 17th at noon, presented by the Midland Concert Band. Midland Concert Band presents this Tuba Christmas, a unique festival musical experience, Saturday, December 17th. There are the tubas, there they go, on the courthouse steps at noon, followed by the band's traditional holiday concert, December 18th at 3 p.m. Sounding good today, guys. Sounding really good. County Connection in Midland coming up next, providing county-wide public transportation for all of Midland County for a very long time, since 1996, on East Isabella Road in Midland, 837-9540. County Connection, good to have you guys out today. Thank you. 837-9540 for County Connection. We have the Meridian Equestrian team right behind them. The Meridian Equestrian team is made up of high school and middle school students supported by parents and adults that love the sport of horseback riding and showing. Midland County Habitat for Humanity is here. They do so much good for our community. They put God's love into action by bringing people together to help those in need. They operate that Restore that sells donated items to the public at great prices, discounted prices. Shop the Restore, stock the Restore at Midland County Habitat for Humanity, doing great things. We have the Midland Gymnastics Training Center out today, where every child is a champion from ages 2 to 18, boys and girls. It's fun, it's competitive. They have a place for you. Enjoy a class, a party, or playing with friends. Midland Gymnastics Training Center at midlandgymnasticsusa.com at 111 Wackerly in Midland. Good to have you guys out today. Perry Woodard School of Dance also is out today, and they're coming up here in a moment. We'll see them. The 2016 Midland Santa Parade, our marshals, the Salvation Army, Brian Goodwill and his group do such a great job, and we're grateful for them for coming out and being part of our Santa Parade this year with the theme of Mistletoe Magic this year. Perry Woodard School of Dance, from Bay City. They're honored to be in the parade. Their motto is Dance for a Cause, and they're working to give back to our communities. Prairie Woodard School of Dance, that's one way to keep warm today, is to dance, right? And they've been part of our community since 1958. Prairie Woodard School of Dance. Welcome to the 2016 Midland Santa Parade. Right behind them is our friends at the Knights of Columbus. St. Bridget Assumption, Blessed Sacrament, and Our Lady of Grace Parish. Keep Christ in Christmas, thanks to the Knights of Columbus in Midland for all they do in our community. And thanks again to our friends at MCTV behind me and Chemical Bank as well. Knights of Columbus doing great things in our community. I want to say hi to you guys, and thanks for being part of the 2016 Midland Santa Holiday Parade as they remind us to keep Christ in Christmas this Christmas season. Thanks, guys. Love, again, if you want a good seat in the parade, you get in the vehicle and turn the heat up. It's a great way to stay warm during the Christmas season. And they're throwing candy at us. Woo! Thank you. The Midland Knights of Columbus. They're walking around. You might not be able to see this on TV, but probably you can, thanks to our excellent cameraman. They're giving out candy, so they know how to keep everyone happy with candy for sure. Wouldn't be the Santa Parade without candy, and it's such a great assortment of it too. I guess that you can say, if you need your candy fix between Halloween and Christmas, you've got the Santa Parade. We could definitely say that. MAC Services next. Merry Christmas from their family to yours at MAC Services LLC. Part of the Santa Parade. Number to call 600-0329. Snow management. I love that word. Snow management. In Michigan, that's a good way to put it. They can take care of you if you get a big snow and you're like, I don't want to deal with this. Give them a call. MAC Services in Midland. All right. Want to thank all our friends who came out to watch the parade downtown. Some people along Main Street are staying warm. I see cups of hot chocolate. There's free coffee along Main Street. So we want to thank those who do that for us. They really make it a pleasant time downtown Midland. MAC Service is looking good. Again, they're giving out candy, and their number is 600-0329. You know that pretty soon, we won't say when, we're going to need them. We're going to need them very, very soon. Today is, if this is going to be what it's going to be like. D&K Lawn Care also here today. D&K Lawn Care and Snow Removal. You can contact D&K Company at 989-954-2438 is their number to call. They do edging and mowing and spring and fall cleanup, commercial and residential salting. You have to salt your sidewalks and your driveways to keep safe. D&K, lawn care and snow removal. Hey to you guys, and all nice vehicle, all decked out. Glad to have you guys part of the 2016 Midland Santa Parade, for sure. We have Towns Ends, Clydesdales, and Carriage next on the parade. Family owned, operated, and located here in Midland for quite a while, since 2004. Towns End, Clydesdales, and Carriage provides Clydesdale services for your special occasions. Clydesdales, Towns End, Clydesdales, and Carriage. Towns Ends. Good to see you guys in the Santa Parade. They can, whether it be birthday, wedding, family, reunion, whatever you can dream, Towns End, Clydesdale, and Carriage. Next, we have the drain surgeon in that awesome vehicle. I always see that around town and go, that's a neat vehicle. Number to call, they can help you out, 837-3838. The Drain Surgeon, season's greetings, owned and operated by David Sova of Midland, the Drain Surgeon. Proudly serving Midland, Sanford, and the surrounding areas for over 20 years. They clean, repair, or replace all drain lines. If water throws through it, they can do it. That's a tongue twister, guys. You did that on purpose. I know you. Happy holidays from the Drain Surgeon. We're so glad you guys are here. I don't know why I keep saying it that way. It's just fun. It's just fun to say it that way. Midland Lacrosse is here. Midland Lacrosse, good to have you guys. The Midland Lacrosse Club provides the opportunity for boys and girls, elementary through high school, to participate in America's fastest growing sport, lacrosse, the fastest sport, I love this, the fastest sport on 2 feet. That's good, I like that. That's a good way to put it. Thank you. We have the Kids First Child Development Center today also. The Kids First Child Development Center is part of the parade. Thank you guys. Located on Sweden Wheeler in Midland, providing nurturing, educational, and loving care for children 2 months through 6 years of age. Give them a call. 837-3999. Get a personal tour. Mistletoe Magic, our theme this year of the Santa Parade in downtown Midland. Everyone's having a good time today, despite the fact that it's a brisk morning, for sure. We have Be Creative photography and videography out today. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but our photos are so delightful, they say. Sit by the fire under the mistletoe and enjoy looking at your photo, whether it's you or somebody else, I guess, right? Be Creative photography and videography. Take your Christmas photos this year, and you can be proud of those photos with Be Creative. With an 8, I love it. Subway is here. Woo! Always a good time for Subway. Catering and delivery, 329-2237. Proudly serving guests at 21 locations around the state. They offer fresh, quality products, and they strive to maintain excellent customer service. There's a giant sandwich here. All right. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Subway, from their family to yours. Wish everyone is safe and Merry Christmas season. Once again, I'm Brad Morgan from Site 97.7. Happy to be announcing the parade. I could not do it alone. I have got help from a buddy of mine at Chemical Bank who's turning our pages as I hold the microphone. And MCTV is here in the background filming this and working to get it on the air throughout the Christmas season. So we are so grateful to them. And next we have the Larkin Township Fire Department. If you're watching this on MCTV, it's coming up in a minute. You'll see it if you don't already. The Larkin Township Fire Department. A volunteer fire department serving residents since 1955. The department currently has 25 members. The Larkin Township Fire Department is here. Great looking fire engine. You know, what would we do without our firefighters? They are such a huge part of our community. They really are. In our time of need, they're there for us. Looking great. Larkin Township Fire Department, engine 521 out today. Behind them, we have the Midland Amateur Hockey League. The Midland Amateur Hockey League. We are your youth hockey, they say. Come be a part of this amazing experience. For boys and girls ages 3 to 18, learn to skate. They have recreational, girls only, and travel programs. All right. Let their coaches show your child how to play and see how fast they come to love the sport of hockey at the Midland Amateur Hockey League. Krieger's Towing is here. Krieger Towing, home of the cleanest trucks and the nicest people. For sure. Krieger Towing. Krieger's Towing. Krieger wishes everyone a very Merry Christmas. We ask that you put your cell phones down and drive. We don't want to meet you by accident. A great way to put it. During this season, make sure, well, any time of year, but particularly, pay attention. Don't text and drive. It can wait. If you need Kriegers, call 1-800-AAA-HELP, 800-AAA-HELP. That's Krieger Towing, 24-hour towing and recovery in Midland, in Saginaw, and in Bay City. Kriegers, glad to have you guys. St. Bridget's Catholic School Ladies Night Pom-Pom Squad is here also. They're here. Staying warm, moving along. St. Bridget Catholic School in downtown Midland, K through 8. They're a parochial school. St. Bridget is a living faith community that supports spiritual, academic, social, and physical development. We have the Coleman Police Department here. The Coleman Police Department. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. It's so good to have you guys here. And that great looking vehicle. Thanks to our friends at the Coleman Police Department. Thank you so much. Then their Dodge Charger and Ford Explorer. All right, and the big moment, finally, straight from the North Pole. He's here, Santa Claus. It would not be the Santa Parade without our big star. Santa is here on the Northern Star Railroad. Santa Claus. The 2016 Midland Santa Parade would not be the Santa Parade without the man himself. Thank you, Santa, for being here today. We have the Midland City Police right behind Santa, making sure he gets here safe. I want to thank our friends at the Midland Police Department for being part of the Santa Parade, protecting us and making sure traffic cooperates. You guys look good. Thank you for being out today in the Santa Parade. Great looking vehicles. We have the awesome Dodge Charger. We see those around Midland and we know that we're safe and they're looking out for us at the Midland City Police. What a great parade. The 2016 Midland Santa Parade, thanks to MCTV, thanks to the Santa Parade for having Mid-Michigan Site 97.7 announce it. I'm Brad Morgan and glad always to be here. My partner in crime when it's the morning show, Chris Schaefer, could not be with me this year, but we look forward to having Chris next year. And what a great time. What a great Santa Parade. The Salvation Army, our Grand Marshal, thanks to Captain Goodwill, Nikki Smith and her crew for doing such a great job, giving us those sweatshirts. And it has been a wonderful time at the 2016 Midland Santa Parade. For Mid-Michigan Site 97.7, I'm Brad Morgan. For on behalf of all of us, thanks for watching on MCTV. And again, look for their schedule on the website at MCTV through the city of Midland. What a great year, the 2016 Midland Santa Parade.